Sorry, friend, but the necropolis is closed today. And by order of the abbot, it seems. We've never turned away the families of the dead before, but if the rumors about illness are true, plague isn't something to be treated lightly. When Prelate Forum and his aides arrived, my fellow keepers of the dead were plagued with a strange malady. I was away when the disease struck, and I haven't been allowed back inside since. The prelate said the abbot ordered the closure, but... Prelate Forum arrived from the temple, and suddenly my fellow monks fell ill. We were never notified of a visit, and besides, Forum isn't our usual prelate. Never even heard of him. If you can help, I can make sure you're compensated, I think.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Fate must have led you here, friend.
It did, actually.
Prelate Forum arrived aboard the Stormwing. If you can find out where they boarded the ship, it might tell us something. Talk to the portmaster at the harbor, while I deal with any pilgrims that come by.
Alright, necropolis, I don't even know about that. It seems like a grave, like a tomb. Tell me more about the illness affecting the keepers of the dead. Nah, don't. I'll find out about that pretty soon. Speaking of fate, anything happened here recently that could be connected to Hermaeus Mora? Yeah.
The Lord of Secrets? I hope not. I mean, I suppose Hermaeus Mora isn't bad as far as Daedric princes go. He's not part of the House of Troubles, after all. But trafficking with any Daedra is dangerous business. Everyone knows that.
Not everyone knows that. He looks like a vampire. Really? Definitely gonna do that. Why is that telling me to go that way? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Where's that lay about Randus? Absent again. Not now, stranger. My assistant never showed up for work today, and I've got my hands full directing cargo bound for both land and sea.
Passengers from the Stormwind wing may have brought a plague to Necrom.
Plague? That's not a word to toss around lightly. What proof do you have?
Well, just left the necropolis closed because the monks there are ill.
Look, illness is a part of life when you work with the dead. I'm surprised the keepers of the dead aren't sick more often. Plague can be serious, but I need more than your word to shut down the port or quarantine the city. Sorry, I can't let you wander around unattended on a ship under my watch. And since my assistant Randus never showed up for work today, I have no one available to escort you. Without Port Agent Randus or more substantial proof, I can't help you.
Oh, I'm getting on that boat, Master Uline. You don't want to be remembered as the port master who let a plague overrun Necrom, do you?
No, I wouldn't want that. All right. If you're careful and don't touch anything, you can go aboard and take a look around. But if you find anything to verify your claim, I want you to bring it to me immediately.
Fair enough. What? Like... Alright, let's see. Queests. It's proxy. Keepers of Fate. That's what I want to do. That's a good boat. So, right here, that's a house. Anyway, that's a house, and that house overlooks this bay, which is pretty neat. Like this boat, I mean, you can't get to the boat from the house, but you can see it from the balcony, which is pretty cool. No thanks. Alright, access to the hold. Let's see. I already have it assigned. That's not what I want though. In a minute. My fellow kindred, as the supreme plague master of our glorious order, command you to follow the instructions to the letter. Bring the pestilential lord's implements to Firewatch and meet me at the harbor. Complete our journey to Necrom aboard the merchant ship Stormwing. This looks like proof to me. Make sure the vials containing the holy miasma of disease are sealed tight. It's important that Periite's breath remains undiluted until we share it with the Necropolis's misguided monks, of course. I have the robes and cowls you will need in Necrom. I shall pose as a temple prelate, and you will be my attendants. Soon we can search the necropolis unhindered and find what we seek, to the glory of the Periite and the hidden kindred, Blight Crown. That was pretty foolish to leave that just laying on the table. Cool. Alright. Fish. I don't need your drinks. Let's go to the hold. Who is messaging me? New chapter tonight, blind vet run. You're wild, Tommy. I can't do it, bro. You crazy? You're crazy. We're gonna need like I don't know, 10 more people for that. We need 10 more people for that, comma. But I'm down, of course. So anyway, my boy Tommy is trying to get me to do the new vet, the new trial on vet because he's a wild animal. I don't think we're going to do it on vet for sure, but maybe on normal. Periite idol, okay. That's probably sellable. Sus. I don't know who that guy is. First mate Dalmer's log. Randy's someone's charging controller. I got to take a shower and I'll be on. Find Xena. Xena's in bed, probably. It's like middle of the night over there. Departed Vivek City on the morning tide, bound for the Sadrith Mora. A fine morning to set sail. Made port at Sadrith Mora and took a cargo of muck sponge. Took on passengers at Firewatch. Where are these places? These are not common places. Round the north cape of the Telvanni Peninsula in rough seas, half the crew was too sick to work today. The prelate and his aides kept the lower decks. I even found a few of them down in the hold. 3 days out to Necrom. The crew is complaining about skeevers. There must be some sort of infestation in the hold. Probably something to do with these crates the prelate brought aboard. I'm going to take a look and then I'll lock it up until we reach Necrom. Well, you made a terrible mistake there, buddy. What's all this goo everywhere? Seemed like a typical... Huh. I don't know. Did I get everything down here? I think I got everything down here. Definitely found the evidence I was looking for. I should probably go back and talk to that chick. Whatever her name was. Level 7, I bet that was an arcanist. I don't want to know how that portals thing works with the new class. I bet you it's awesome.
What's going on with the Stormwing? Nobody wants to go near that ship.
Good question. I hear it's full of skeevers, and it arrived with a prelate from the temple.
Yeah, probably don't.
No one's gone near it since the temple priest disembarked.
Probably cultists of some sort. That's my guess, anyway.
You don't think the ship is haunted? Haunted and cursed?
I can still hear that guy all the way from the dock. I do have a horse, but hopefully it's not far. That's my pet. Got that with the expansion.
You're back. I was worried maybe you abandoned me. If I have to turn away one more family... Did you learn anything at the Stormwing about a sickness or a plague? And did the temple really send Prelate Forum to the necropolis?
Prelate Forum is an imposter. He's the leader of the hidden kindred cult and a follower of Periite.
An imposter? Let me see what you found. I knew there was something wrong the moment I saw the prelate. Oh, I suppose I should call him Blightcrown. What kind of name is that? And what does a devotee of Periite want in the necropolis?
The note doesn't say, but it does indicate they want to search the necropolis for something.
All sorts of relics and heirlooms are stored in the catacombs with the ancestors. And with Periite cultists loose inside, Abbot Ilvel and the Keepers are in terrible danger. We need to get into the necropolis. But how? The main door is locked.
Be resourceful.
I don't. Wait. When I wanted to slip out after curfew, I used the cellar that connects to the city's underways. I doubt Blightcrown or his attendants know about it. Meet me in the tunnel behind the necropolis. I think I can get us inside from there. The entrance to the underways is on the west side of the necropolis. You'll find the cellar door in an alcove on your right. I'll post a notice about the closure and join you there. We can't let Periite's cult rummage through the catacombs. Not a terrible lot. I'm not an expert on Daedric studies or anything. I know he's the Daedric Prince of Pestilence, the Blighted Lord, the Master of Tasks. Some believe he isn't a very important prince, but people get sick all the time.
Well, alright.
People worship all sorts of things. Periite's followers see disease as a blessing. They revel in suffering and spreading plagues. Blightcrown's attendants have pox scars. I should have suspected something when I first met them.
Yeah, dude, you seem pretty naive.
I'll meet you in the underways.
Oh. There's actually another entrance to the underways down by the docks. But I guess we're going this way.
Over here, friend. I rarely use trapdoor.
Really dark. This is kind of the same architecture that the new house has. It's cheap too. It's only like 7,000 crowns, which is pretty cheap, or 1.3 mil in-game gold.
You go first.
I mean, that's not super cheap, but it's kind of cheap comparatively.
No one around. The chapel is through the doorway and up the stairs.
Nothing I can loot. I want some new stuff. Yeah. Literally nothing.
To the right, friend. The door to the chapel is at the end of the hall.
All these.
We should
I
head
don't
for
want
the...
to talk to you, bro. Ow. Hidden Kindred Assassin. Alright, I'm on the wrong build. Alright, well, whatever. It's not like these guys are hard. Let me just change one thing. White meat. These bookshelves readable? I don't really need anything, but okay.
Locked? The chapel is never locked. Can you pick it? If
Yeah,
not,
probably.
Curate Zancon leaves his key on a shelf to the northwest.
This looks like there might be better stuff in here. Not really. There's my lockpick back. Urns usually have like some good stuff in them, you know? Like materials, decorative wax, that's good. That's about it. Recipe that I already have. Alright.
Those sensors, whatever they're emitting, reeks. Destroy the sensors. They're sickening these keepers.
Oh, he's not controlling the goo. The goo is its own thing. Huh. Oh, I'm just gonna
No.
kick it.
I know nothing of Prior Durdren's tomb.
There are so many questions. Please, help the
Ew.
others.
Oh, they've got like little sacrifices on the table. It's disgusting.
I don't know anything about a
Dane,
fulcrum.
Abbot Ilfel
Please.
is in danger. Prelate Farum put one of those foul censers in his chamber.
That's all of them. Let's go check on Abbot Ilvel.
All right. Keep the sensors. Sensors. I don't like that word. Burning to infuse the chapel with Periite's blessed breath, but use care. Do not exhaust our supply before we find what we seek. Question the keepers stricken by our prince's favor. Where's the relic? Where's the Prior Durdian's tomb? What other secrets hide in the catacombs? In their fever, they should reveal what we need to find. What we need to find the relic. Abbot Ilvel may know more about these topics than the other keepers of the dead. Move him to his chambers, and I will question him personally. Blightcrown.
Blightcrown is with the abbot?
Oh,
His
we got to
chambers
kill
are to the north when
Blightcrown.
we're done here.
Oh my god.
The abbot! Destroy that foul censer, friend.
No, Prelate, stop. Fulcrum Obscura. Durdren's tomb in the lower catacombs.
Poor Abbot Ilvel. He's delirious. What did he say about the lower catacombs? How insidious. Blightcrown made the Keepers of the Dead sick so he could question them in their fevered state. And also he could find some old relic hidden in the necropolis? Why go to all the trouble?
Huh. Part of a plan to attack Hermaeus Mora. I was told that fate sent me here to stop it.
Hermaeus Mora? The Keepers of the Dead have nothing to do with the Lord of Secrets. And I never heard of anything called the Fulcrum Obscura. Wait. How do you know all this? Are you a cultist too?
No, Hermaeus Mora sent me, but it also, you know, it's affecting his realm, it's affecting our realm.
Endangers Nern? I'm just a minor curate working in the necropolis. Feuds between Daedric princes are beyond me.
Same.
Still, I want to help.
Also same.
Finding anything in the catacombs will take time. We hurry.
The fuck put this guy in charge? That's what I want to know. What kind of relic would be in Prior Durden's tomb?
Prior Durdren founded the necropolis and our order. Abbot Ilvel idolized him. Told me the prior was obsessed with Necrom's history and had received a special charge from Lord Vivek. There's a key to the catacombs in the desk. Hurry, friend.
All right.
Take the key from the desk and head to the catacombs.
I got
The
that.
door is through the chapel and to the north. I'll stay with Abbot Ilvel. Do what I can until he recovers. Just be careful. We know Blightcrown didn't arrive at the necropolis by himself.
I will kill everyone, my man. What else can you tell me about that? No. No.
The
Find
door
out
to the
soon enough.
catacombs is through the chapel and to the north.
Give me that key.
Prior Durdren's tomb is deep inside.
Okay, lots more urns. Like, literally nothing good around here. Looting nothing. Oh, what is that? Designed for a wood elf vase? I bet you I have that. Yeah. Ooh. Necrom Memorial Small? A Praxis. That's jewelry, I think. Now it's enchanting. Whatever, I don't have it. Riding capacity, bro. That'll be good for my new character, I guess. When I start that Arcanist. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Fangs of Darkness?
By the blessed pox, the Friar's tomb should be here somewhere.
Why do I feel like that urn up there probably has something good in it? Shadow Talons? Oh! I forgot I joined an RP guild. Text chat. I don't know if that's going to be a fun thing or just a really goofy thing, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Guess I'm taking the long way around. Save some for me. All right. I really want to switch to my other build. I may have to travel over to the house for a moment after I finish this quest. This is actually my PvP build. Don't give away no secrets. Does the blob have loot? Negative. No pockets, I guess. Oop. Yep, that was the right way. Give me what you got. Nothing. So I found some friends. Should probably just let these guys play through. To be honest, I'd rather kill the guy by myself.
Someone approaches Tavasard. Quick, take the relic.
So nothing in here.
Relic broke.
Still, this portion contains the power we need.
Whatever.
I leave our guests to you, Black Crown.
The time to hide is over. Behold Blight Crown, most favored priest of Periites. I leave you with a blessing from the Prince of Pestilence.
Solo anyway, that's cool. The other guys that were here are gone now. Plague Gusher. That's actually kind of a cool enemy. See all those little plagues on the ground? Make sure and get your 26 gold after you kill that guy. Fulcrum Obscura. Oh, my friend's back. Multi-Zone 5. Whoever this guy is. Yeah, I'm mixing them with the, what do you call them, like little flavored seltzers? Like 4 count? Be dope, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, a few more cubes wouldn't hurt. That's actually my brother. I don't just call other men brother. Like, I'm not that kind of guy.
You're back. Look, Abbot Ilvel is awake and feeling much better.
If you are that
this
kind
the
of
one,
guy,
G'day?
You know, do better.
You saved many lives, friend. Come, talk with me.
Brother.
Young Gadain told me of your mission for the Prince of Fate. A strange and perilous ally. But I thank you for saving the necropolis. We owe you our lives. What happened in the catacombs? Did you find the imposter who called himself Prelate Farah?
Well, the prelate is actually a Periite priest named Blight Crown. They got away with part of the relic. Because you guys weren't doing your due diligence.
Interesting. I know Prior Durdrin cavorted with Daedra, but there was no mention of Periite in any of the chronicles. At least I see that you recovered the rest of the relic. I have no idea what they think it can do, or if it even still functions.
What should I do with this piece of the relic?
Oh, hold on to it, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Gadain said that fate led you to us. I can only assume it was because of the Fulcrum Obscura. It must have a role in whatever trials you must face to save Nirn. Yes, my young charge told me everything. He does
Very
that.
good, thank you. Oh, happy summer solstice. Is it already? Tomorrow? Yeah, June 21st. Is it? It's always June 21st, isn't it?
I don't know. It's the longest day of the year. I don't know if it's always June 21st.
Wait, when's your birthday? July 21st. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. I was like, fuck, dude, is it tomorrow? Huh? Yes. Don't worry, nobody's watching right now. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to this guy. Oh, hold on. Get to blah, blah, blah. Yes, my young charge told me everything. What else, Abbot Ilvel?
Just this. I am
glad you're
in
feeling
no
better,
condition to help you recover the relic. None of the keepers are. Well, none except Gadain. I will send our young curate with you.
No, that's not
Search
necessary.
out these villains, put a stop to their scheme, and recover the Fulcrum Obscura.
Alright, Gadain, is that
Gadain,
little...
go with this adventurer.
Is that...
Retrieve the stolen piece of Fulcrum Obscura. You need to see more of the world anyway.
Go? But...
Oh, he might
yes,
be a new
Abbot.
companion.
I'll do it. Friend, a word, please?
Yeah, let's have a
I
word.
never traveled far from Necrom. Barely left the Telvanni Peninsula, and that was just one trip to Mournhold with Abbot Ilvel. The Abbot has given me a mission, though, and I mean to complete it. Just tell me what to do, and I'll follow your lead.
Alright, so I guess we're going back to the Bindery. It's a bookstore in Necrom. I'm working with someone named Laramil the Wise. You'll know her when you
Necrom
see her.
Bindery? I thought that place was abandoned.
It is.
Of course I'll meet you there. Oh, and the Abbot authorized me to give you this. For exposing Blightcrown and saving the necropolis. They got away with part of the relic, but we'll get it back.
A new staff. Thanks, man.
Got
Approach!
Already have that. Already know that. I already know all that stuff. Thanks, bird.
Your work here is done, Proxy.
Where does that one go?
Still we...
Alavelas?
That
Oh,
dark
Rendies?
elf also bears the mark of fate. I
No,
shall
he
speak with
doesn't.
you momentarily, Curate. Fate's threads still lead to 2 other locations. Choose another portal, Proxy.
Oh,
Tell Rindy sounds fun. That's just a city.
of course.
Tell
Go
Rindy's.
on, friend. I'll see you soon.
Oh, got another message. Bro, we're gonna need way more than just Jubei and Xena. Oh shoot, I've got
Come,
a
Proxy. Fate dictates
dungeon
that I join you
starting
at
in
this
15
location.
minutes. Gee, where am I now? Okay.
The threads of fate draw both of us to this place, Proxy. Telrendis, once the home of a powerful Telvanni magister named Meln the Mouthless, but now abandoned. From what I could ascertain, no
That's a good
one
word.
knows what happened to the wizard of this tower.
Is that why we're here? To find out what happened?
That has yet to be determined. One of the
Alright.
strands of fate revealed to me converges at this location. More than that, Hermaeus Mora expects us to learn for ourselves. Of the 3 sites, this one requires that I be on hand to assist you.
Why is this place more important than the other 2 sites?
I never said it was more important.
How would
Just
you know?
that fate requires both of us here. More than that, we shall need to determine. I do sense a lingering presence. A connection to Apocrypha. Help me investigate this place and Hermaeus Mora will reward you.
Alright.
I wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over this place like cobwebs of possibility and consequence. Let us explore the center of the compound and see where those threads take us.
Alright, Laramil, but you should know we're probably not going to
The
finish.
Telvanni are one of the great Dunmer houses. They focus on magic and the arcane arts, and they consider power, ruthlessness, and ambition to be paramount. We must be careful in
My
our
people.
dealings with them, for they are nothing if not dangerous. Yes, but I could not learn much. Just that he owns this tower, but has not been seen in some time. The place is considered abandoned. He was a Telvanni Magister, the highest rank in the house, second only to the Archmagister.
Uh-huh. What does it mean that he was mouthless?
Telvanni masters and magisters avoid undue socializing,
I get that.
fearing threats from all directions. So they appoint agents to represent them. Mouths. Meln eschewed the practice, hence they called him mouthless. I expect his tower to be a fortress.
How did he eschew with no mouth? Don't think so, buddy. Eschewing requires S mouth. What?
I wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over.
Master Shell ready. The tower's defenses continue to oppose us.
Meln was thorough, I'll give him that. Any word from the tower?
No progress yet. I'll keep you informed.
See that you do, Captain. You there, come forward. You aren't with the Dusksabers.
A Telvanni master.
I'm going to end it here. But I'm also not going to do any more of this quest. I have a dungeon starting in like 10 minutes.